shorty. Listen, bright lights, plenty women, bottle out the bottle, so you know the boys spending. I'm chillin', New York Yankee on, looking for a bad bitch, tryna take her home. She chillin', dancing to her favorite song.
I think of a rapper inside.
You are not a rapper.
Okay.
Welcome back to the J Dave Show.
Don't try and rain on her.
Hey, Rod, you can get it too.
Right.
You and your melons.
He's not talking about that type of rain. That's all right. He already told me my melons is nice, so I'm good. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Our next guest is here. Myeisha. did you just answer with a laugh? How you doing, Myeisha?
I can't even hear myself.
Can you hear something? Say something.
Something.
I hear
No,
you.
I can't hear myself.
I hear you. Hold on.
And it's loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's loud. Anyway,
Damn.
I can hear you. But,
Alright.
but for the people out there, tell us a little something about yourself.
Oh wow, I hate this question. I feel like I'm at a job interview.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Tell us something about yourself.
Shit, everything y'all need to know on Facebook.
No, what the people need to know about you.
I don't
What
know.
do you do?
I work.
Okay.
I'm a full-time mom, a full-time worker.
Are you a model?
I fake model, I fake rap.
How you fake model?
Because I don't really take neither one serious.
Okay.
I just do it. Honestly, I started doing it for fun. You know, after I had my baby,
Okay.
I needed a hobby because, you know, I wasn't going to go exactly back to work when I went to my baby in daycare. So, motherfuckers like, you should model. Why not?
Yeah.
So,
It
that's what my
worked out.
cousin told me, my other cousin told me about before y'all even started doing this. And that was like the first little thing I did. I went with her to support her, but she wasn't going to let me just not do it. So,
Right. So, but you do have a lot of pictures online. And I saw one that had some, the shower shoes was on your areolas. That was pretty dope. So, it was. I'm not making this up.
oh, wow.
It was the green sour shoes.
Okay, we get it.
So-
That's the only picture you can think about. That's
Yeah.
so old.
Yeah, it got my attention. But anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. A few weeks ago, we had a guest call me up at 11 in the morning. Say, hey, can I come on your show? And I saw a video. That he apparently busted in what he
Let's
said.
just say Marcus Brown.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. Marcus Brown posted a video, made world star. He busted in on what he said was his girlfriend's house, and she had a guy in the video. Now we want to get your side of the story.
There is no side of the story. He felt like we was
You
together.
feel like that's the side of the story.
He felt like we was together.
Uh-huh.
We were not. The week before, he seen me with the same guy because he came over to try to talk and work things out.
Uh-huh.
Okay? That same day, he decided to pop over my crib at 4 something in the morning. My sister, halfway asleep, opens the door thinking it's me because she didn't know I was in the house. Open the door for him. I walk out. I see him. I'm like, step out. He didn't want to step out. He already knew what it was. Bust in the room like, so you got a nigga in the house? And it went from there.
So the video he sent, was that the total video or did he edit some stuff out?
Honestly, it wasn't the total video, but I don't know if he edited. I ain't even want to watch the shit. Like, to be honest with you, I ain't want to watch the shit. I seen World Star and I'm like, this motherfucker got me a World
That
Star.
was pretty dope.
You feel like that was dope? No.
I'm not making a rule.
Come on, man. They got me out there looking like a hoe. I feel like you only a hoe if you fucking multiple niggas. I wasn't fucking him.
I'm gonna tell you the thing that stood out to me. Why the fuck was random items in your house like that? It was some baby wipes right here.
I have a son.
What's wrong?
And he took, no, literally, this before he started recording, he walked in the room like, oh, this your drink, fam, let me get some of this. But he
What
ain't
the
even,
fuck?
he ain't drinking. And he the one threw it in the living room. It wasn't in the living room. It
Okay.
was in the room. He threw it on the living room floor.
So to clear it up, you're not feeding kids Ciroc. Got you. Because that's what they look. I'm just saying.
Jay, don't
It
put
was
me.
a Ciroc bottle and baby wipes right next to each other.
Shut up.
Okay.
I have a son. Of course it's going to be baby wipes. Second of all, why would I let my son drink?
My mama loves
He
me.
just turned 2. No.
Well, Myeisha, according to Marcus, you guys were still involved. I mean, or you guys were working towards some things. You still was spooning in the bed. And
We
you
was
guys-
not having sex.
This is
Spooning.
spooning.
I say.
Spooning was spooning, holding each
Like,
other.
when I find
His
it-
pelvis against your ass, or vice versa.
Y'all is a mess.
And he also
Y'all finna make
stated,
me turn up on this show,
Hey,
man.
turn up.
Stop.
TV radio. So, like he also stated that you guys were texting back and forth. He
We're
was
still texting
he was
back
still
and forth.
Okay, he was still babysitting your child.
How
He was
true is
also
that?
dropping you off to work,
Yes.
and
Look,
you guys were still involved in some kind of way that made him feel like you
me
guys were still
and
together.
Marcus never even, it's been plenty of times, it ain't been on Facebook, but it's been plenty of times me and Marcus was not together. But we never made it known, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everything remained the same, Of course, I'm at work, you not working, why not watch my child? If his father not watching, you, my man, watch my child. You feel like you love him, you feel like that's your son, I'm gonna do what I gotta do for him. So, of course, he's gonna watch my child. It's been times we didn't bump heads, got into it, and I'm like, well, I need a babysitter. Can you watch him? And he just, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Him and his family love Jamari, so of course they gonna watch him.
So I mean, realistically, you don't think that's going to cause some type of make him think that you guys are still involved, or they're still? I mean, because you just said, and you kind of slightly contradict yourself. You just said, "That's my man. You should watch my child." So it's like at that time, was he your man, or were you still streaming him alone?
I don't feel like I was stringing him along. Marcus, no. I'ma always be 100 with you. I'm a very technical person. Just because I say I want to work it out, like honestly, I probably feel like I want to work it out now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But that doesn't mean we're together. Working it out doesn't necessarily mean we're together. I mean, I had to clear that up with him now, and he understands now. But it's like that don't mean we together.
Have to apologize for the video?
Yeah, he's apologized.
Okay.
And so now both of you all are actually interesting to me because Marcus Brown, he put the stuff out there, and then at the same time he tried to justify your actions. And I mean, it was like he was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, I love her still. You can kind of tell that he still loves you. And my point before I was disrupted is that the both of you guys definitely seem to be complacent when it comes to this situation or quote unquote relationship or whatever it is. Let's just call it a situation. Because I mean, two wrongs definitely don't make it right. I mean, if that were me and a man would have put me on World Style Hip Hop, it would have been some legal stuff going down. That's just me. Okay, because you're not gonna disrespect me like
That's
that.
your sister?
My
Your
cousin.
cousin.
And low key, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even went as far as that, but then I had to stop myself because I'm not finna be petty. I ain't finna even stoop to that level of, I thought about a lot of shit, real talk, you know what I'm saying? I thought, man,
Punching him in the face.
nah. Thought about fucking up his car.
You didn't
I ain't
talk
gonna
about fucking
stunt.
his car, but you didn't think about.
But then I thought about I don't want him to fuck up my car, so I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Then I thought about pressing charges against him, getting a warrant, because if he come around again, and he did, he came around after that, like 6 o'clock in the morning, I have to be at work, wanted to talk, and I'm like, damn, if I had a fucking warrant, call the police, he'll get locked up. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, I ain't even gonna do that. It's just a lot of stuff I didn't thought about. I done went from being, I was laughing at the shit when I first seen it, like he petty as hell, to crying about it like, damn, motherfuckers really think I'm a hoe on this shit.
The way the video was construed, put together, it put you in that light. The way he put it together.
That's
the way
what
he
I'm
busted
saying.
It was like an episode.
He busted. That's the way he put it. He busted in. Oh, my girl fucking some other dude. I got it on tape, and he did a little song, and that's
Right, and that's the thing. Like, it wasn't none of what everybody's saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like we wasn't fucking around. I'm just saying, I'm being 100. We wasn't fucking. So you can't say I was fucking you and fucking him. I stopped fucking him. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm not talking about dude. I'm talking about I wasn't fucking Marcus. That night I didn't fuck dude. I was on my period. But I did fuck him previous to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100.
Right. Look, this is the funniest part of the video. Speaking of that, when he was like, you ain't gave me no ass in 2 weeks. And he was like, it's been longer than 2 weeks. It was an awkward ass silence.
Stop.
Funny.
Stop. Would y'all stop? Look.
I thought that was good.
Would y'all stop? Would y'all stop?
Myeisha, my question to you is,
Because I'm not even on here to bash him. Like, I'm not finna do none of that.
we're not asking you to bash him. We're actually going off facts, the video. I mean, everybody's seen it. It's on World Star. It went viral. And then here on the show, we're discussing that and we're trying to get your side of the story. But what I see is that, okay, you strung, for me, I think you strung him along. I think you had him on a string. I think if you're done with a person, I think you should be completely done with them instead of playing with their emotions. I mean, and him, I think he's just a sucker for love. And I mean, it's apparent that he is. And it's like a lot of black women tend to think that we kind of discussed this a little bit. I'm not sure, I'm not saying he's perfect, because I don't know him like that. But if he is a good guy and the good guy type, and then a lot of black women tend to go with the man who ain't shit and treat him like shit, but screw over the guy that's good and who's there for him, he don't have to watch your kids.
No.
His family don't have to watch your kid. I mean, I think that's a lot for a person to do.
See, and explain me and Marcus' situation. We ain't gonna call it no relationship right now.
Okay.
Marcus is a good guy. I will never say that he's not a good guy. And everybody sees that good guy of Marcus, but nobody knows how Marcus is in a relationship. You know how he is as a friend, you know how he is as an artist, you know all these different sides of him. And I know all these different sides of him, and plus being in a relationship with him. It's a lot of shit that Marcus did that got us to this point. I never ever, and he can vouch for this. If he listening to the show, he can call right now and he can vouch for this. I never did anything to hurt Marcus.
So
I never.
he cheated first.
I'm not gonna put him on blast.
It's kind of
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put. You know. Marcus made a lot of fucked up decisions.
Cousin is speaking the truth, though. Cousin, tell us something.
Marcus made a lot of fucked up decisions in our relationship. And me, as a woman being in love, constantly forgiving him and forgiving him and forgiving him. Now, I told Marcus I will never cheat on you. And I didn't. We was not together. Now, what she's saying, stringing him along, I don't feel like it's stringing him along because at the end of the day, me and Marcus, I told him, even if we're not together, don't make shit, don't change nothing. Like, let's still be friends. Don't change nothing because I feel like that's fake. If you don't want to do something, let me know. You don't have to watch my son because we're not together. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He always could have said no, but he felt like, shit, this my son too, no matter what. Like, even now he's asking, can I take him here? Can I take him there? You know what I'm saying? And look at the whole fucking situation. I will never string anybody along. I told him that. He know this. It's like he let his emotions, and every time during our relationship, when we had problems, he always let his emotions get the best of him, and he always made the wrong decision. Y'all know that fucking Bad Bitches video.
Yeah.
If you notice, I never shared that shit. I never promoted that song. I like the song, don't get me wrong, but he disrespected me in the fucking video.
What did he do?
He let the bitch with the blonde hair, the ugly bitch with the blonde hair, that's the bitch he used to fuck with. Now, I'm helping him
Marcus
get...
don't fuck with ugly bitch with blonde hair. I'm getting
Shut up.
Right.
I'm helping him promote the video, asking different girls, you know what I'm saying? I never said he couldn't be friends with her because, you know, even though they used to fuck, whatever, they ain't got shit to do with me because I'm secure. Like, he always made me feel secure, you know what I'm saying? So, in the video, I'm like, y'all can dance on him. But she went too far as kissing and licking all on his neck.
She licked on his neck.
Look at the video. Don't look at the video now, but I'm just making a point. And I told him, I'm like, I feel like that's disrespectful. I let him know and I let her know. She started, you know, talking out of the side of her mouth. So this was after. I didn't know until he started. I didn't know until he started editing the video and he was showing me parts of it. You know, and then I found out after the fact he was with her that the previous weekend, Mother's Day weekend. So it was like, we was into it Mother's Day weekend. The day of Mother's Day, he came over and we talked. I didn't know he just dropped the bitch off, you know what I'm saying? But we talked and we went out and, you know, and it was like, all right, fine, I forgive you. It's other shit that happened.
That's the question
I
I want to
forgive you.
ask now is like, how are things between you all now?
Is we've been talking a lot lately and it's just we still back and forth. I'm hurt, he hurt, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm more hurt just all this shit that even led up to this point. You know, one of my biggest fears was on some getting embarrassed. And then I'm not gonna say in front of the world, it's like, damn, it don't top that, but it's just like in front of people, period. I always told him, like, stop making me look stupid. I felt like during that video shoot, I didn't even know y'all was together that following weekend. You made me look stupid. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with different chicks on Facebook, and you know, I had his password for a long time, and I'm reading shit, bitches being disrespectful, and it's like, I understand you do music, but treat that bitch, cause anybody who was inboxing me on some, yeah, what up, shorty, woo, 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 I got a man. I ain't get no fuck. I ain't care who you was. I don't care how far you is in the music industry. None of that shit. I'm treating your ass because it's like, I love my man. You know what I'm saying?
Did he have your password for Facebook?
Yeah, he did. But he ain't never used to go on my page. And,
So
well, sometimes he did.
I want to clear up a few things for everybody out there. There's some few facts that is out there. Did he have keys to your place?
At that moment, no. I've been took the keys from him because we was not
And
together.
how long were y'all broken up to that point?
We broken up. I don't know. I ain't gonna stunt. I don't know.
It's
I
so
want
off
to
and
say
on, you
3.
don't know when to pinpoint it.
Gee, real talk. I ain't even gonna
That's how
stunt.
situation
Was
was.
it
Like-
at least 2 weeks?
It was. It's more than 2
Okay.
weeks.
Alright. Did he help you get a car? Like
No.
you said he did.
Marcus and the work situation is kind of messed up for him right now. I've been working at my job for 2 weeks. 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I pay for my car. I pay my car note. I pay everything. It was at a point. I'm not gonna put his shit out, but you know, I'm helping him with what he needs. You know what I'm saying? So, no, Marcus did not pay for anything as far as the car. That shit blew me too. Like, what the fuck?
Did he buy them diapers he brought to the show? I can't believe he brought
You supposed to
diapers.
die. One of them had a stain on it. I wasn't gonna say that.
Was it pre-owned
He
diapers?
literally like set diapers on the table.
Are you
No
serious?
one gangster at all. You know, you didn't watch the interview?
I didn't watch it. I couldn't watch this morning. I was with Marcus this morning. You know what I'm saying? This morning.
Are
he
y'all
was-
having sex again? Y'all had makeup sex. Be real.
We had sex.
Okay, I know this. I mean, come on now.
Oh, he did not pay for them diapers. You know, he was watching my son. He had some diapers and baby wipes. I don't know what else he had in his book bag, but you know what I'm saying? He had
Came to the
stuff.
studio and threw diapers on the table like, I'm babysitting. I was like,
No, he
"Boy,
didn't
this
buy
man is still
those.
in
He
love."
didn't.
Like,
He didn't buy those.
he still his
Pull
face
up.
with that one.
What did the other guy in the video say about the whole thing?
He was mad because he felt like, damn, you lied to me about y'all not being together. I never lied to him about us not being together. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody felt like I let him on. Sorry if y'all motherfuckers feel that way. I know I didn't leave him on. I felt like if me and you cool, let's stay that way. Don't change. Like, I don't like fake and phony. You know what I'm saying? Don't change because we're not together. If it's shit like you not feeling as far as you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that, then say that shit. But don't act funny towards me because it's like we was friends first. So if because we not together, you on some other shit, then that means
His
you ain't.
insecurities probably got the best of him. So I mean,
That's the thing. I never gave Marcus no. I don't even understand where in our relationship did I make him feel insecure, and he can answer that now. I never did anything to make him feel insecure. Somebody came at me, shut him down. You know what I'm
He
saying?
answered you with the guy you said. Like,
Yeah, that week before because it was
Yeah.
like I asked him like, yeah, you know, can we just give each other space? Not even on no breakup shit. You know what I'm saying?
But give each other space. That don't mean you go around and fuck off on with another person. When you give
Is
each
you
other-
finna listen? Wait, I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, okay, I'm listening. Because this
Give
goes
me-
in the background. That means y'all not giving each
That's
other
I'm
space.
talking about the week before.
Okay.
Me, the week, matter of fact, a couple weeks before that, me and him was talking on something. I'm asking him to give me some space. And I did not mean on some breakup stuff. You know what I'm saying? This before we broke up. And he came back like, well, maybe we should see other people. And I'm asking him, like, is you seeing somebody else? Because ain't nobody finna just off back suggest we should see other people unless you trying to see other people. And then he like, nah, I'm just saying you want your space. Why don't we? I just feel like I need to do me. Automatically, it didn't matter though. I feel like this is what you telling me, so this how I'ma go. Oh, okay, well then shit, do you?
Oh well, you called his bluff and then he.
Real quick, we got another call. I hope it's better than last. Caller, you there?
What up?
What's going on?
Yeah, it's Mark.
Oh wow.
What's up, Marcus?
Hey, listen, I ain't trying to start shit up. I just wanted to make a little sad note. I'm glad that you pick up me because she needs to clarify. Y'all need her side of the story. I just want to say Myeisha it's not really a way you can lead me on with those smiles. I don't feel like you I don't feel like I was doing something I didn't want to do. You know I want to babysit tomorrow. You know I want to sit down with them. Everything that I do is because I want to do it. But at the same time, you never sat down straight up and was like, we not together. I'm seeing other people. Dude, this is not what you think it is. You've never done that.
Marcus, you didn't state that first. You didn't state first. You wanted to see other people. Yes. And then after that, you didn't. I told you it was a miscommunication because once you said doing you, what you thought I thought.
I think that is
But you know what? He clarified and he felt like doing him as far as like when he want to go out, go out. I never stopped him from going out. So I'm just like, how is that doing you if everything you've been doing is I never stopped you from doing it? You know what I'm saying? It's like when we on good times, we always want to be up on each other. It was never no time when we didn't want to be up on each other. Unless, you know, he wanted to record or edit videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't even really type to even go out and do shit. But it's like, don't make it seem like I ever stopped you from doing whatever you wanted to do. But when he said doing me, Jay just said it. Motherfuckers gonna think, it's some other shit.
Mark, you still there?
Hello?
We talked about that, and, you know, as a result, and we still talking, not saying anything, but we just trying to clean this up and work it out. But yeah, we did talk about that, and she took me saying that I'm gonna do me is, I'm gonna just be out here, and she already knows doing me is probably just somewhat edited and something like that. She just stated, I'm gonna have to get off the phone, and I just want to, you know, man, I just want to see that little bit. Why you already know I got love for you. I'm not putting on drama or whatever, but it was a misunderstanding.
Marcus, do you still have the diapers?
He is goofy.
You don't have the diapers.
I can't.
Do you still have the diapers?
Nah, they had her crib.
Okay.
He is.
Because if they was in your passenger seat, we was gonna have a long conversation.
You silly as hell.
She know I'm still around. She know I'm still here, but I got love for her. That ain't gonna never change. But, you know, and look, since I'm on the air, I need to apologize on the air. I apologize to her, her family, and anyone that just might have affected the whole video going out of control. So,
If you can do it again, would you take it back?
take the video back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I was putting my personal business out there. That's affected both of us.
Mhm.
I wanted that to be like, I didn't know how to react. And just be saying, when I was on the air, when I was on the show, all I could think was, fuck some shit up or fuck her up and fuck two up. And I'm not saying that ain't my character.
Right.
So what I did, it wasn't right. You know, I thought I was like doing something that not every other guy would do. But anyway, the thing is, man, it's her career, right, man? And my man is my woman. It's another man, my VA. I'm ready to kill. Like, that's any man is me. For me, I wanted to stop my actions. I thought I was all right, but it turned out to not be right. So I apologize for that.
I'm not gonna say I accept your apology. That's not up to me, but
No,
He know I accept his apology.
People need to know, like, I'm not trying to get this wrong, but I'm really just waiting
Okay. Well, thanks again for calling, Marcus. I'm glad you cleared certain things up, bro.
And for calling in with the apology, I think I was.
Yeah. Alright. Well, for the record, that not only affected both of y'all, but it affected me as well. Since I retweeted over 200 times, and that puts me in Twitter jail.
You retweeted the video?
Over, no, fuck it.
You can't even tell. You just like the rest of them. The rest, like, I swear, everybody was blowing me, like, I deactivated my Facebook because I didn't want motherfuckers from my job to see that. Like, that was my main thing. I didn't want that shit to affect my job, but motherfuckers already know it's the job. So it's like, that shit still affecting me because it's like, damn, it's my job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But everybody else on Twitter, you a hoe, you this, you that. And the shit that really blew me was like one of his friends, Pinky, yeah, bitch, I'm talking about you.
Damn.
Like, I don't give no fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just, she's so petty because the moment he put single, she like, you too good for her anyway.
Wow.
Bitch, you don't know Marcus like I do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all friends, y'all cool, but you don't know him in no relationship like nobody knows him in that light. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just instantly blew me because the bitch, she steady tweeting L's up for them buses and woo. Bitch, you got 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? You a motherfucking stripper and you a dyke. Like, you got a girlfriend that you ain't with none of your baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? And then she talking about, I don't do dicks. You fuck Marcus. That's why you riding this dick now. And then he said the shit was whack. That's why he never fucked her again. And it's just like,
You got 4 kids. I mean,
bitch, like, the bitch blew me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, just previous before she inboxing me like, yeah, she going through some shit. You know, this bitch, go on her Twitter. This bitch always going through some shit on Facebook. Always talking about how she sad one minute and then the next second she on some, oh, I love my babe. Then the next, I feel so lonely. Bitch, why you always lonely if you got a girl?
kind of upset you deactivated them page. I was just about to show my homeboy the picture with the tweet number.
Yo, ass is a fool.
It's crazy that we are comparing it to Bobby or Whitney, but at the end of the day, like, when you in love, people do foolish things. And couldn't nobody tell Whitney not to be with Bobby, and couldn't nobody tell Bobby not to be with Whitney. So what goes on between them is with them. When you love somebody, if they riding for you, that's what it is, period. Everybody can judge and say what they would do in a situation.
And at this point, it's like,
At the end of the day,
all that
most
shit,
people
fuck,
love you,
I don't
people
get no
love you.
fuck what nobody say right now because motherfuckers and disrespecting me, you know what I'm saying, that was trying to be cool with me at first, but you know, they felt like they need to pick sides. I feel like any real friend would have either stayed out of the shit or tried to just comfort both of us. You know what I'm saying? Like Jessica, she tried to comfort both of us. She didn't choose sides. She stated her piece and she felt like, I'm gonna let y'all handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? One of his friends, Mozzie, that goof ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Clown. I don't care. Clown. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't never finna disrespect me. And then, you know, you don't know, of course, Marcus hurt. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if he gonna go back or not. Now you really a goofy because you better not come around me and just like that bitch Pinky. Clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, you instantly roll the dick, but you say you don't do this. Goofy, I don't get no fuck. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, I ain't really see because I wasn't even on there like that. I'm just like steady getting shit to my phone. Like, Twitter, new follower. And it's like all these motherfuckers who saying shit, y'all bitches following me, so y'all goofy as hell. Y'all steady calling me all type of shit, but y'all following me. Go ahead, follow me on Twitter at MzBeautiful. You feel me?
Well, I must say that you have very tough skin.
I feel like,
You don't seem nervous anymore.
nah, I ain't nervous. I'm still pissed off at motherfuckers, but fuck all that.
So I want to ask, because Marcus definitely felt like after everything happened, he was feeling all sad and stuff, so he was just like, you know, with all that negative energy, he ain't gonna do nothing but take it to the studio or whatever. So do you feel like what you went through is just gonna make your energy take it to your grind? Like,
Man, I wrote a song, I wrote a verse for that,
Are you gonna record it?
that these niggas be acting up. I ain't gonna start, I was mad. I'm like, oh, since everybody wanna say these hoes be acting
You
up.
gonna record it?
Man, I don't know now.
Get it out. You gotta get
Because
it out.
it's just, you know what I'm saying?
Get it out. Your cousin, you want her to get it out?
Marcus Moore asked me to do a verse for that Mercy for that female, which I call
Cypher,
yeah, cypher thing. I wrote that this morning because you know I thought I was gonna record it this morning. So it's
So,
just,
I have a question about the whole rapping with you. I mean, the fact that earlier you mentioned that this is something you don't take seriously. How do you think people who take it seriously and this is their everyday grind and this is how they make their bread or trying to make their bread, how do you think they feel about the fact that this is something that you just said, it's whatever, I don't care, it's just the game
See,
with me.
I feel
don't
like-
take it serious.
I feel like this, and I'm gonna be 1,000. Half the rappers need to give it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Female or male?
female and male. It's a lot of I'm not gonna say no names.
No,
I feel like it's a lot of hot Chicago artists out there. Keep doing your grind. But this is just, come on, it's like throwing a needle in a haystack. Like, it don't mean that you gonna make it. That don't mean, you know what I'm saying, everybody putting all their money and energy and time into that. That's what's up. But after you done did it for so long and you ain't getting shit out of it, let it go. Because I feel like I have a child to feed. So at the end of the day, I'm not finna stop eating, you know what I'm saying, to try to really push forward into rapping. I really ain't never take rapping serious just because, I ain't think I was that good at it. Mark was like, man, you decent. I feel like I'm alright, but I ain't the hottest motherfucker. I ain't raw. I'm decent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna sit here and be, oh yeah, I'm one of the hottest. I ain't finna rap my own dick because I be lying. I'm
I
just
hope you
decent.
don't do that.
Shut the
I
fuck up.
We have a
I got
visual
some.
of that.
I mean, all the people who out there grinding, that's what's up. Keep doing y'all thing, but
I got some.
everybody ain't making it. Give it up. Like, I ain't even gonna say give it up, but just stop taking it so serious.
I got some more Texas. Some people send me taking us questions. They want to answer. That's
Right.
Texas, right. All right. I just roll with y'all. What was the first reaction from your family?
They was pissed. They were pissed off because they feel like, how do you say you love somebody and, you know, publicly embarrass them? They feel like that should have stayed between me and him.
Okay. Are your boobs real?
Goof, yes.
Okay. CB. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
No, because, like, what type of shit is that?
That's what
That was
they.
CB?
That was CB.
I ain't even trying to be disrespectful, but that's just a petty ass question to ask right now. Like,
That you can't. I'm just going down the
go
list.
ahead.
There you go.
This shit crazy, man. Like,
I'm gonna say honestly, you look smaller in person than you did on camera.
well, I guess that's a good thing.
I mean, you do actually.
And
Be
would
real.
you already told me before this, but somebody just said, would you do a reality show?
No.
She doesn't like the camera.
I don't want to be in front of the camera. I'm mad he has the camera
Right.
low key though. If the money,
Exactly.
I ain't never turning down no money.
I'm calling
I'm
out.
all about paper. That's why I said I don't take that rapping shit serious. Like if I was to ever make it, pay me and then show me, I'd do some other shit. Like I don't give a fuck about being famous. I'm mad. I'm famous in the wrong way. Like you know what I'm saying?
Okay, low key, Myeisha, are you actually kind of ecstatic about it? Because you just said, I am kind of famous now, even though it's in a negative perspective.
I'm
Low
trying
key,
to.
are you kind of still like, oh yeah, that's me, bitch. I made it to World Star Hip Hop.
I was on
went
World Star
viral.
before on his link card video, so I don't really give a fuck about World Star like that. You know, I mean, I feel like that's black people news right there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look on that shit. If that's cool, but I just feel like I'm not gonna let this affect me.
No.
One interesting interview. I have
That's
to
been
say
some
that.
interesting callers. Boy, I tell you. Wow.
Okay.
Well, Myeisha, so where do you go from here?
Yeah.
Overall, career,
Relationship.
overall, what's your?
I don't know as far as relationship. Like I'm still back and forth, you know, on some hard shit. Then it's like love
Was the
still
sex
there.
good?
The sex ain't never been bad.
Okay, so the makeup sex is on point.
Yes, of course.
You're a freak.
I'm not a freak. I'm being real. This is stuff people want to know.
It was more emotional than anything. Like
So that's probably the best out of all the encounters you guys have had. I mean, makeup sex they say is the best sex. So
Yeah.
we had a lot of makeup
that was a
sex.
hell of a makeup though. That was that
Yeah,
that
after
topped
some
it
stuff
all.
like that.
I don't even know y'all personal business, but I'm
Parents,
just
can
want to
we
say
have
that
makeup
topped it
sex?
all. No, never.
Why? The regular sex is cool.
No.
It's silly.
But nah, it ain't never been the same. He ain't never pleased me. I will never say no shit like that. So that's probably why a lot of bitches was inboxing him like, well, Marcus, you know,
got that
call me,
Right.
call me if you need anything.
Keeping them around.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all the fake bitches that was inboxing him, kill yourself. Like, I read the shit. He gave me his motherfucking password. Goofy bitches. No, because I feel like
simultaneously be saying that you're goofy as well. Because
I don't get it. No, I don't. We're not. See,
okay.
y'all.
Okay, y'all not together, but y'all are.
We're not together.
Okay.
We're not together.
You just said you don't know. So.
We're not together. What don't I know about us not being together?
What's the status of my man? All I know is, hey man, get my face out the camera. What's the status of that guy?
Hell. We still cool.
I think
We still cool. He was just mad about that whole little situation.
But he didn't get his face. He said, I'm not trying to get your face, fam.
Right.
That's exactly what he said. And he didn't get his face, but we have his silhouette.
Have you spoken to him since then?
Yeah. And he was at my house and Marcus pulled up at 6-something in the morning.
I just want to say, hey man, I know what you're going through. That's happened to me before, but I was in a worse situation. I was in the midst of a wipe up. Any dudes out there know what the wipe up is? Hot rag, wiping up, juices off you, and then somebody walked in and wasn't happy to see me. So I understand what you're going through.
Me and him did not fuck the night.
I know, I'm just saying.
Okay.
She was on her cycle.
How many times do I have to write?
No,
Don't say that.
that is crazy that on that note that bullshit happened when she wasn't gonna do something. Like, it's crazy that bullshit happens like that. Like, when you don't even have intentions of doing something, then all of a sudden some shit wanna get blown up like that.
So, I mean, you know, I ain't tripping about it though. I done went through like so many stages, angry, mad, sad. Like I'm just.
About a year, you gonna watch that video and laugh.
I'm not gonna laugh.
You're not gonna laugh.
No, that's not nothing to go back on and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna laugh about this shit later. Hell no.
What if it actually opened up other doors for you? Like Jay mentioned a reality TV show.
I don't want no reality TV show. I don't want nobody in my personal life. But you know what? You keep saying the money, like, see, the money talk. Bullshit walk. Like,
it's a lot of celebrities, they go through a lot of shit. And then, if the offer is, to do a show or whatever, like Kim Kardashian, she did the sex tape, it got leaked. And then next thing you know, her and her family got a reality show. They not finna turn down no money. They finna go.
Hell no, I ain't finna turn down no money either.
Well, Myeisha, I want to thank you for coming down and shedding light.
And we're standing these questions.
I wanna it wasn't that bad, was it? I'm a good guy.
She was trying to go down.
See,
I keep it real. Keep it 100.
She was trying to go down.
Oh yeah, I went there with him and I went there with you.
So, this next song is dedicated to you and Marcus. It's called "You My Girl" by Jay Hollins.
Oh
wow.
But what's your Twitter out there?
I hate Jay didn't even call in.
He did call in.
He did.
Well, you was here when he called in.
To this segment.
You don't even know Jay Hollins Twitter.
I'm talking about
This
for her.
But
who?
Jay Hollins.
Who
He was
is
the
that?
guy that was going in on Marcus.
Oh yeah, the one that was talking all that shit. Yeah.
But what's your Twitter?
He was like, ain't no turning back, ain't no. Yeah. All right. I'll comment for myself.
Please,
What's your Twitter?
At Ms. Beautiful.
At MzBeautiful.
Yes, MZ. Big 3.
Okay. Well, thank you gonna stick around and drop the verse.
Fuck it, why not?
So everybody listen to Jay Hollins. And we're gonna come back with more of the day.
We don't need no patrol here. Listen, bright lights, plenty women, bottle out the bottle, so you know the boy spending. I'm chillin'.
I hate love songs, but I'm writing one for you. What's up? This your girl Myeisha Trice, and I'm listening to the Jay Davis Show every Saturday from 2 to 4. Jay Davis, you nasty.